If you have watched a lot of MRE videos, you know that such things happen. You just see a normal bag of food which you can buy at the supermarket, and the MRE reviewers get crazy about it because it is really rare. And this is the case. It is my pleasure to present you a ration which belongs to this category. This is 24-hour rations from the Finnish army. Thank you, Suomi. Thank you, Finland. I've got it from my friend Drew from mreinfo.com, and he has also his shop Rations and More on eBay. Please check out this shop because he has a lot of really great stuff. And it came half of the world, or maybe a world around, to come to me, because first it went to the USA and then went back to Europe. This is a big bag, just a foil bag, nothing special in this packaging. Let's open this. And lay on the table. This is the content of this Finnish 24-hour ration. We have also the content sheet, which doesn't tell me anything because it is in Finnish. I can read here only that probably the weight is about 1 kilogram and the calorie count is over 4,000, so 4,131. And we have here the list and probably the best before date, which is in 2018, so good. Basically we have three main meals. This is porridge, apple cinnamon, curry and chicken flavored pasta, and these are freeze-dried dishes. It is made by the same Legiona, however, company which produced this. We have here 4 sport drinks. We have peanuts, honey peanuts, cacao drink, dark chocolate, pate, protein bar, just pack of tissues. This is pack of crispbread, and we have a bag with accessories like coffee, sugar, tea, and gum. I will unpack this later on. This is the accessory packet. 2 tea bags, 2 packs of chewing gum, 3 whiteners, 4 whiteners, 2 sugars, 2 coffees and 4 hand sanitizers, so moist towelettes. Let's start with the breakfast. This breakfast is a bit different from other rations, however it looks very similar because it is oatmeal, but this oatmeal has over 600 calories, so it is a huge meal. We have basically 3 such pouches and each has over 600 calories, so normally this one meal is about 300-400, and here we have 6. I have chosen also coffee and creamer and maybe sugar and this moist towelette. This bag has to be needs hot water and has to be then stirred and kept for 10 minutes. And as I told you, this is apple cinnamon porridge. Looks very appetizing, and it is made in Finland. Can stand on its own, but because it is over 600 calories and I cannot eat it at once, and I think it will be good. I don't want to waste this, so I will just measure half of this porridge and eat half of this porridge now. Let's start. Let's make the coffee. This is Nescafe Gold. So big granules. And I will use this creamer. First without sugar, because I normally don't use sugar. stir it. We don't have any utensils like spoon or spork here in this ration. Also, we don't have any stove or flameless ration heater because actually the mains are freeze dried and the rest doesn't need heating. With this porridge I have a bit a problem, because if you use this bag, inside we have I don't know, there is we have filling lines with numbers, and here it's written that we should fill it up to the line with number 11. So I have to guess what amount of water should I use, but we'll see. I want it rather thick, and always I can fill more water, but if I will give too much, it is difficult to take the water out. So now let's wait this 10 minutes. The time is over. I will use this hand sanitizer. To clean my hands. This is alcohol free paper, no smell at all, little bit moist, it's okay. Let's stir the porridge. Oh, it is very thick, like glue, so maybe I will give a bit more water, but let's taste. When I opened this pouch, it had a really strong cinnamon scent, but the taste is not so dominated by cinnamon. It is just like an aftertaste, and it is not too sweet. So I guess it is a really nice dish. Bit surprising, but these flakes, these oat flakes, has some nutty aftertaste. So really good quality porridge. The coffee, nice strong coffee, but not too bitter. It is not burnt, but it is not sour. Really good quality instant coffee. So this was the porridge breakfast. This will be the lunch of the Finnish ration. I have chosen this curry meal, which is just curry, rice meal, and a sports drink. This is a lemon one, and this tea, just black Ceylon tea. This is a pack made by the same company, Legiona, or whatever you can, it should be pronounced. This is a freeze-dried milk, requires 15 minutes to reconstitute, and requires boiling water. This is a huge meal. Actually you have here 671 calories, and it's made in Finland. Great. I will prepare half of this meal because I cannot eat everything and I don't want waste food. Fortunately we have here in the instructions how much water we should add, so I will use half of this amount of water and half of this amount of this freeze-dried dish. This drink is for half a liter. So let's prepare everything. Let's prepare the drink. This is also made in Finland. A very big bag full of white powder. will pour a glass. And now we have tea. We have here 4 languages, which is Finnish, I guess Swedish, English and Russian. It says 100 degrees and 1 to 2 minutes. And this is how this dish looks like. You can see the rice here and a lot of powder. I have half of the amount of water. I will stir it, cover and leave for 15 minutes. I have a better stirring condition than in this bag here. Now let's wait. The dish is ready. I will take this plate and this tea bag. As you can see, it has absorbed all the water, but it's moist, so reconstituted very well. I had a look on this bag, on the content list, and I thought this is kind of curry with meat maybe, but it is not. It is vegetarian. It is rice, the seasonings, milk powder, yeast extract, some paprika extract and some herbs and so on. So it is like this and looks creamy, very nice, and it's time to taste. Nice smell. This is very tasty. The rice is almost tender. The curry flavor is very intense, but it is not too hot. So actually one of the best freeze-dried dishes I've had. Now let's taste this lemon drink. Very good, not too sweet, and maybe not too lemony, not too sour, but definitely has a citrus taste to it, maybe a bit of grapefruit, but anyway it is really good. Now this tea, the tea is really decent, maybe not the best tea I've ever had, but really decent. I made it in a bit less water than 1 cup and it's quite strong, so it is okay. Now I will finish this with pleasure and we'll go to another dish.